In this video, I'm going to answer the questions for the video that we have posted last week, Ask Varieties Teck 3. And if you have any question, go ahead, leave your question in the comment below. We're going to be taking care of this next episode on Ask Varieties Teck 4. Let me begin with Odd King. He is asking, when do you think they will have cases for the ZTE Zmax A Pro? I believe ZTE Zmax A Pro cases, it's available everywhere in Amazon and eBay and in Metropcs stores. So if you want to go ahead and order a case, it should be available. Question from Views of Pablo. My ZTE Zmax A Pro overheats a lot. What should I do? So now go ahead and switch off your phone completely off if you have a problem with overheat, and just cut your phone back on and play the game. Use your phone and see if the phone starts overheat again. If it's just warm, that is normal because I had the same experience with the phone. It does get warm a little bit, but if it's hard to touch and it's just hot, too hot, that should be a defective problem. So that way I would highly recommend to go back and do the warranty or replace your phone. Question from Daniel Savodra. Will the ZTE Zmax Pro come in other colors? Right now we don't have, only one color will be the back, it's blue, and the front will be black. If we have any updates for new colors, you guys gonna be the first one who see that video. We're gonna go ahead and post it on the channel, so stay tuned. We have a question from Creepy Gamer 17. Should I buy the ZTE Zmax Pro or the LG K10 because they are in the same price? Yes, both in the same price, but honestly the ZTE Zmax Pro has a lot more features, has a bigger screen, has finger touch ID, and it has gyroscope. So there is too many features in that phone. But if you don't like ZTE and you trust the LGE more, or if you are LG fanboy, go ahead and get the LG. That would be better for you. We have a question from Angel Garcia. He's asking about if there's any updates coming to the ZTE Zmax Pro to fix some bugs and make the hardware better performance. I believe the company, usually if they receive some complaints or reports that they have some issues in the operating system or the Android in general, yeah, they push some updates. From the previous ZTE Zmax, we had 3 or 4 updates on the phone. So hopefully, I believe ZTE Zmax Pro, they're gonna push update to fix some bugs problems. Question from Phobic Chimp 200. Is the Nexus 6P compatible to Metropcs GSM? Yes, it is. Technically, the one that you buy from Play Store, the Nexus 6P, it's unlocked and it's GSM, so very much should be compatible with any GSM carrier, and Metropcs one of those carrier. So if you want to buy this phone and have it through Metropcs or T-Mobile or AT&T, you can go ahead and do it. We have a question from Seton Jakut. I wish I'm pronouncing his name right. How long do you think the J7 will last? He means the Samsung Galaxy J7. Phones, they're coming like crazy nowadays. Like the company release a phone and then 2 months later you see another thing. So they make you upgrade your phone time by time. But if you are just a person who want to buy a phone and keep that phone, use it to the max, I believe from Samsung quality, I believe you can go over 2 years with the phone with no issues, because the J7 one of the good mid-ranger phone right now. Another question from Frank V. Crow Forward. Why did Metropcs discontinue the LG Stylo 1? Not Metropcs discontinue the phone, LG they discontinue the phone, because LG they have to provide the market in new phones with a new specification. For instance, if you want to buy the LG Stylo 1 for $149 and you have the LG Stylo 2 Plus for the same price, which one you would buy? So technically you're gonna buy the one that came to the market lately and has better spec and better camera, better specification for the same price. So it doesn't make no sense to have old phones and you have new things coming up to the market. Carlos, if Metropcs is bought by T-Mobile, then why haven't added the Galaxy Edge, the Note, Motorola, Nexus, and LG, Sony Xperia phones, etc. to Metro yet? And also, how come Metro doesn't down payments like other companies such Verizon or AT&T? This is simply Metropcs. When you go to Metropcs, you're not gonna sign up any contract with Metropcs. So Metropcs, they don't have any obligation with the customer to keep them on the service. So if you buy Metropcs, you are free to continue or free to leave. It's up to you. So Metro, they can't force you to. They have some options on the store by third party, like Smart Pay or Progressive. Some other also like third party finance company, they do a payment for you, but this is based on a credit and banking account and stuff like that. Now, why they don't carry the latest phone or the highest flagship like a Google Nexus, LG G4, G5, Sony Xperia, etc., even if those phones exist with T-Mobile? First, T-Mobile, it's a mother company. They want to keep the latest flagship phones to them exclusively. But if you want to buy them, go to Metropcs, go for it. And T-Mobile, they offer to buy them through a leasing through the company, and you have to be obligated to T-Mobile or AT&T or etc. like Verizon. So we don't have this on Metropcs because Metropcs focus on the customers that they just want something pay as you go. They don't want to spend a lot of money on phones, so we have to, or they have to provide the cheapest phone, not the expensive phones. They do have iPhones right now, so they're improving a little bit, and they have the Samsung Galaxy S7, and they give you the option to buy any phone if you are willing to spend $600, $700, $800 on the phone. So you go ahead and buy that phone and bring it to Metropcs. Question from Eric: will the LG K7 ever get updates for the Marshmallow? No, not yet. If LG they're gonna push Marshmallow updates, I will make it in a separate video. We have a question from Manuel Bro 15: Alcatel True or the ZTE Avri Plus? I will make a video to compare these two phones together, so I believe that way you're gonna be able to take a better decision if you are in between these two phones. But in my opinion and my experience, the ZTE Avri Plus has less problems, and I believe ZTE as a company better than Alcatel. So I would say if you wanna go any one of those phones, go with the ZTE Avri Plus. This is in my personal opinion. And that was everything for today. I wish you guys enjoy answering the questions, and if you have a question, leave it on the comment. Next episode we're gonna be taking care of that for you. Thank you so much for watching. As always, stay tuned for more. Subscribe for Varieties Teck. I'll see you in my next one.